Hey friends, and welcome to my Reason 6 test and review. There are 3 new major features in Reason 6. My favorite new device is called the pulverizer, and it can do some seriously cool stuff. It has radical compression, awesome distortion, tremolo, filter control, and something called envelope follower. The second new device is called the Echo. It is in fact another delay device, but it has some titanic features. The Echo can, for example, control the amount of diffusion, the spread, the saturation, filter, modulation, and it also has a feature called ducking, which means that as soon as the Echo receives a dry signal, it turns down the delay. This will make your vocals much clearer. But my favorite new features in this device is called the roller and trigger mode. These modes make it possible to create some cool stutter effects. The third new device in Reason 6 is called the Alligator. It is basically a rhythmic gate device, but it has some extra features. It can create really dynamic and evolving rhythmic effects. Aside from these 3 new devices, Reason 6 comes with 2 other major updates. First of these 2 major updates is the 64-bit engine. This means that Reason 6 can access more memory, which means that you can use larger samples. The last of these new major updates is audio transpose. With this feature you can non-destructively transpose any audio you have recorded. I will now demonstrate 4 of these new features in action. The 5th new feature, 64-bit engine, is frankly too hard to demonstrate, so I will leave that one. First up is the Alligator. I have loaded a string sound from the factory sound bank. Let's listen to it without the alligator applied. And now let's turn on the alligator. I have chosen this patch here. Let's listen to how it sounds. And now it's time for my favorite new device, the pulverizer. I will use it on this bass, which I want to be really dirty, and it's pretty decent right now. Let's listen to it without the pulverizer applied. Sounding pretty good, but I want more dirt, more fat, so let's turn on the pulverizer. I have chosen these settings, a lot of dirt and a lot of squash, and it sounds like this now. That's what I call a dirty bass. Alright then, now it's time for the 3rd new device in Reason 6, the Echo. I have loaded it here on my vocal track and chosen this preset. Then I have tweaked the settings to my liking. Let's listen to how it sounds on my vocal track. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? The 4th new feature in Reason 6 is audio transpose. I have recorded a vocal here. By the way, let's listen to it first. Yeah! Now, if I want to transpose that, I just click on the recording and go up here. It says transpose, and I want to go 4 semitones lower. Let's listen to how that sounds. Yeah! Sounding really good. And the beauty of it is that it's non-destructive, so you can always change the setting, go back to the original or whatever you want. Now, let's check out a beat I have made using all the new features of Reason 6. Reason 6. I'm testing the new stuff and doing some tricks. So what is my verdict on Reason 6? Well, the new devices are very nice. They sound really good and they are easy to set up and control. However, there are still features I lack in Reason 6. Number 1, channel groups for the mixer. Number 2, drum maps. And number 3, programmable keyboard shortcuts. Overall, I give Reason 6 9 out of 10 points, because I simply think it is the best software for making music today. That's it, friends. If you missed my last video, it's coming up right now. You can also subscribe to my channel by clicking here. If you do subscribe, I salute you. And remember, you rock, my friends. Remember to like and subscribe.